Part 2 of April 14th, 15th, 5:18 p.m. 57 degrees now. Had to stop and do some grocery shopping. Get some stuff for dinner on the way home. That was my last video. I was talking about robots. And they sent me out to work on robots, and I was really excited about it. And I am really excited about it. And that's the one thing. I get to be a mechanic without getting filthy. Because my whole career, mechanic meant get filthy. And actually, I think I'm doing pretty good because I had a full day's work today. And I mean, I'm in work clothes, but that's as dirty as my hands got. Like, my nails aren't dirty. And I was able to make a living doing it, and I didn't hate it. And I think I never noticed my steering wheel was in the corner of the video. And I think I'm rather lucky, and I'm really grateful for the opportunity and the chance. Oddly enough, while I was in the store, I gave myself a small panic attack, which I have I have an ex with 2 children. I haven't seen them in 12 or 13 years. My son's turning 16 this June. I haven't seen him since he was 3, 4. It's been a long time. So, she took me back to court. I haven't seen my children in umpteen years. And she takes me back to court for child support. And I fought it. Like, I got an attorney, and I'm going to fight it. I did fight it. But the relationship had been semi-repaired because there was no communication. And this kind of got the ball rolling on some communication. But I haven't seen my children in umpteen years. And I want to see them, and I send them money. So she kind of blew off court. She had a reason, a good reason. Her mother had died. Her mother had cancer, and her mother died. And she wasn't able to. The judge ruled against her. One, because I haven't seen my kids in forever. 2, there's just a bunch of stuff. I really don't want to go into detail. And so the last time we were in court, they had sent me the wrong league, and I didn't make it to court myself. But the difference between me and her was I had an attorney that was there, an expensive attorney, and he was on the phone with me while he was on the phone with the court. And they had informed me that she didn't get what she wanted. And so she was asking me when the next court date was, and I'm having this like panic attack I was telling her that there is no next court date. You lost. And like, I'm having ooh, she's gonna be mad. She's gonna be real mad. So I don't know how to deliver this news to this woman without destroying the relationship, pissing her off. I don't. It's not fun. So it's just, this is weighing heavy on me. And it rubs me the wrong way. My kid's mother lost custody of her first child. Not gonna say why or how or any of that. Honestly, I don't know. I wasn't there. It really doesn't matter why or how. What does matter to me is this is just the system. She didn't have custody of those children, of her child. Somebody else had it. She never paid any child support. Here she is taking me to court for child support. My blood pressure goes up. It's so hard to control yourself and to just stay in a positive headspace and not just be angry and nasty all the time with this kind of stuff running through your head. My lady now, who I'm gonna marry, has my back like none other. But I am still afraid. I am terrified. I have horrible anxiety from talking to this girl and just dealing with this court system. Every time I've gone in there, I have left destroyed. I walked in there one day at court. Judge wanted to know how much money I made. I didn't have a job. So I told him what I made in my last job, and he was like, oh, well, you're earning income potential because you're not employed. There's several dollars more than I had ever made in my life. And I'm like, but I've never made that before. And he didn't care. He cared not at all. Not even a little bit. Not even hey, get a job and then we'll leave it here, come back and see what you're making in 6 months and we'll do it again. Nope, not that. Just started high and left it high. And then on top of that, they forced me to provide health insurance for my kids through my job, which was ridiculously expensive. that was probably 10 years ago, before Obamacare and all that stuff. Like, I was getting run through. I was working 40 hours a week, making, I think it was $16 an hour, or whatever it was. And I was bringing home $88 paychecks. If I worked a 40-hour week, child support took their chunk, the health insurance took their chunk, the taxes took their chunk, and I was left with $88. It did not take very long for me to become homeless. Man, it's just, whew. And I am terrified of those $88 paychecks. Like, I feel like they are lurking right around the corner. It feels like the system is, the deck is just so stacked against you if you're a young man trying to make a living. Now that I'm pushing 40, I have vastly different options. I have a better head on my shoulders. I make more money. I have a better partner. I just have more life experience. And it went way different for me this time. And I'm not complaining like I'm a victim. No, I did this all to my goddamn self. I did a lot. There's a lot of mea culpa going on, you know, like it just there's got to be a better way. There has got to be a better way. And there's no way to change anything. I know my child support attorney was talking about an attorney in Monroe County. And the Monroe County attorney, whenever they hit you with a child support number, they automatically just cut it in half. Because they know it's a crazy number. My crazy number is like, it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm afraid to say things because I am saying them on a social media platform. And so I am terrified. But I still want to say what I want to say and get it out of my mouth. You know what? What sucks is this channel isn't even, like, I wasn't even trying to do any of this kind of stuff on this channel. Like, I wanted to be the funny he guy. But I can't be the fucking funny he guy. I can't do it. Life isn't funny he, not right at the moment. I mean, life is good. Life is the best it's ever been. But I came from hell. And I'm terrified of going back to hell. I'm terrified of going back to fucking stealing shit from Walmart so I can fucking feed myself. Like, dude, I'm sick of not having health insurance. one of those idiots that the Sacklers fucking. I'm not a victim of the Sacklers, but god damn it, I drank their poison in like it was fucking Kool-Aid. And I am not about I'm a victim thing. I just wish that I knew. I wish that I had some fucking clue of what the hell was going on. I had no clue. Still don't. I just got more life experience. I can see the train coming. I can jump off the tracks sooner. That's not even a good analogy. Anyways, my rant is done. I'm done bitching. It's time to put a smile on my face and go and greet my family. It's the only thing that keeps me going. I just saw my daughter playing out bag. And that is awesome. And here she comes. And my doggo. Put her on for a second. Come here, baby. Come here. Hello.
Oh,
You know, you knocked it out.
how's work?
That's good.
Tired?
Yes. What are you sniffing me for? Say hi.
Hi.
I do videos every day.
You do?
Yep, this is one of my videos. And I'm gonna end it right now. Say bye.
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 What are you